Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Carey and I'm so excited today to share with y'all a review on a product that I have been using now, and I'm trying to think, probably like 9 months. And I am so excited to share it with you because I haven't really seen many reviews go around, and I thought I'd give you guys my 2 cents. And the product we're going to be talking about today is the Algenist Pore Corrector Anti-Aging Primer. And it is a primer, and I think I have a problem with primers. I think I need to address this. I own more primers than I need, but I think I'm always constantly looking for that one primer that's going to make my foundation and my makeup just look great. Like I've told you guys before, I used to have acne when I was younger, and I have definitely some enlarged pores and some textured skin, and now I'm starting to deal with just the dryness that comes as you age. I'm 47, and so I want to have a product that's going to make that smooth canvas that at one point in my life I did have. I mean, I did have acne when I was younger. It went away, and I lived many years with, you know, pretty good skin. I mean, I didn't wear much makeup at that time because I didn't need it. And so, but now I do. I have to use my makeup in order to kind of camouflage some of those places in my skin that need a little bit of help. Now, don't get me wrong. I walk out of my house with no makeup all the time because, girl, not everybody has time for makeup every day, but when I do put it on, I want it to work and I want it to look good. And so I ended up buying this product thinking it would do that for me. Now, this primer claims to be an anti-aging primer, and it does contain hyaluronic acid as that anti-aging property in it. It is definitely a dimethicone based primer, and it's actually number 3 on its ingredients. It's a pump, as you guys can tell. And let me get a swatch so that you can see it. That's what it looks like on my fingers. So it does come out as a milky, creamy kind of product. And the pump works beautifully. You can very much control the amount that comes out. And when I put it on my skin, it does that. Let me show it to you all. It is definitely that clear, kind of milky kind of consistency that a lot of silicone primers have out there. And it does do an okay job of filling my pores. I wouldn't say that it completely creates this amazingly smooth, you know, 18-year-old skin kind of canvas, you know, that peaches and cream complexion that all of us are just dreaming for. No, it doesn't do that, but it does blur a little bit those of those pores that I do have, and it did work well in this season where my skin at one point was extremely oily. Now it's, you know, that combo skin where I have the dry areas and I have some more oily areas. I wore it primarily during the winter, and I think that that was really good because I think that this is a product for people with more normal skin. If you have oily skin, I don't know if this will work for you, because even though it is a silicone primer, and a lot of people do tend to like those, like the baby skin is one of those by Maybelline. A lot of people with oily skin tend to like that kind of primer. On me, the areas that are oily tend to slip and slide when I use this kind of a primer. Now, I don't know with you guys. So for me, like I said, it was definitely more of a fall, winter kind of primer. I will not be using this in the heat of the summer. It would be a mess, to be honest with you guys. The product has a bit of a light smell, kind of like that fresh linens kind of smell, kind of cotton kind of smell, if that makes any sense. But it's not overpowering, and when you put it on your skin, you really can't tell that it's there. It works well. When you put it on, your makeup will last, you know, pretty much the whole day. And for me, a whole day is anywhere between 8 to 10 hours. After that, I think it's just a boom if something works really great, you know, because I don't think that they're made for that. If I use it with the Urban Decay All-Nighter or a good setting spray, it will last a little bit longer. But it was a very good primer. Am I going to repurchase this? I would have to tell you no. I got a really good deal on it, and so I wanted to try it. But it's a $42 price tag, and I think it's just a little pricey for what it actually does. I have other primers in my collection right now that I think are equal to it, or if not better. And I'll share those with you guys right now. I have the PoreFessional by Benefit, which is, you know, the old classic. It's also a silicone-based primer. It's oil-free. It's also lightweight, and its primary goal is to minimize their pores, and that's what this does. It is a little bit Let me open it up. Oh, actually it's a brand new one. I have a sample in my drawer. I just went and grabbed the first one I could get. So I don't want to open this one in case I end up using it for a giveaway. I have an open one in my drawer. It's very much like, and I'll show you my second primer because this one is a dupe of the PoreFessional by Benefit. And it's NYX or NYX, the Pore Filler. And Benefit's PoreFessional and this one have that same, they're not clear, and I'll show it to you. You'll see right there where it's almost like a peachy skin-based color. But when you smooth that right out, it just blends right in with your skin. And the Pore Filler, with the fraction of the cost of what the Algenist Pore Corrector, does the same thing. And in fact is even a little bit more mattifying in my opinion. And so is the PoreFessional by Benefit. And the fourth product, I don't have it right now, but I did at one time, would be the Maybelline Baby Skin, which I referenced earlier. And that one is almost the same color. It has no coloring, so it's just the same as this one. So if you were giving me a choice, which one should I buy? I think that one's like, the Maybelline Baby Skin is like $8 a tube versus $42. I could get, I don't know, a good 6 products, 5 or 6 products in place of this one. So in short, I will say that the Algenist Pore Corrector Anti-Aging Primer is a good product. It does do what a primer should do. It blurs your pores. It does allow your foundation to stay on longer if you have the right kind of skin. They claim that if you have oily skin, it will do the same thing, but I don't know. I'm not really sure it will because it does get a little bit slippery. Because of that dimethicone and the slip that's in that product, it definitely gets a little slidey and slippy with your foundations. Are there other products in the market that I enjoy as much or more? Definitely. Will I be repurchasing it? No. I think that just pretty much tells you what I think about this product. It's good, but not worth my pennies. I thank you guys for stopping by. I thank you so much for taking a few minutes to hear what I think about this particular product, and I hope that you will come back and become part of our family. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bye!